Hello everyone. How are you doing? And for today's reading, we're going to look into the urgent message your future spouse wants to bring in. And you know what? When I'm recording this message or this reading, I have a lot of difficulty when it comes to speaking. Like previously, like literally yesterday and the day before that, I had no qualms about speaking like to the public or to the general people I met, either it's on online platform or in daily life. But for some reason in this reading I feel a lot of block in my throat chakra, and I really need to tap into that deeper concentration and deeper intuition to really talk like this, like fluently, right? So I feel your future spouse right now, either you choose group 1, group 2, or group 3, it doesn't really matter. But they right now in this very moment of not really knowing how to express themselves. And when I say express, it doesn't have to be in the matter of speech. It's just, I feel in this case at least, they are not realizing their true potential yet. So currently they are not on the path of, I guess, I want to say this, but I also at the same time don't want to sound a little bit discouraging, but they are right now not exactly on the path of meeting you. I'm not saying then you and this person will not meet in near future. No, it depends on their energy, in their action, and etc. Right? There are different factors playing in this kind of thing. But what I'm feeling is they really need to tap or to reflect upon themselves, upon their current relationship, upon their principle, how to navigate through the motion of people emotions, of their own emotion, what they want out of life, what they want and tolerate in a partner and in themselves. And if you still listening to me up to this very moment, then congratulations. It's in a way like indicator from spirit that your future spouse is right now is nearing to that point of discovering that part of them, like the more reflective self of them. And after that part of reflection, or even in the middle of reflection, they're going to be in the path of meeting you, right? So I'm getting, again, it doesn't matter which group you choose, picture 1, 2, or 3. I feel like it's either you're going to meet this person through work or mutual friends, mutual connection, or it could be in social gathering as well. And this is, you know what, I'm yet to get into anybody readings right now, but it's all the information that I get already. So I'm also getting this person might be few years or several years older than you. If it doesn't sound like what you want, you could skip this message, or you can continue to keep on listening. And remember, this is only a general reading. Only keep what resonates with you and discard the rest. Alright, without further ado, I will go straight with pile or group 1. Hello, group 1. So if you choose the first picture, here's going to be your message. And if you're wondering whether I take personal reading or not, yes, I am currently at the moment, but only for a few slots, right? So if you're interested, you can check link in the description box below. And let's go straight to your reading. So pile 1, when I first got into your reading, I keep hearing power couple, power couple. And I don't know in what stage of life you are currently right now, but when you meet this person, you're going to be on the same level. So I'm going to say this, your person or your future spouse is kind of giving us a hint. This is not even a hint, but like a sneak peek into their life a little bit to motivate you that, hey, right now I'm in the peak of my career, I'm doing this and that, and I'm really happy. And why they are telling you this? Because when you also vibrate, when you also in the same reality as this person, as your future spouse, you're going to meet them, or they're going to be the one who discover you, right? So if you're right now feeling like you are struggling with life, or with certain aspect, with certain department in life, then it's also encouragement, it's also a hint, not only from your future spouse, but also from the spirit guides, that you are about to transition. Or I feel like a lot of you already in this phase of transition. You are in this limbo energy where you literally have your one foot in new chapter and another still in the old chapter. But part one, I know you are here for the sake of your like knowing your future spouse. So I'll be getting into that part now, and later we'll be talking about what kind of reality you might be entering, right? You are entering actually. All right. So let me tap deeper into your future spouse energy. All right. Group 1. I'm not sure if you listening to my intro or not, but if you listen to it, then you will remember that I said in the beginning of that intro that this person might be older than you. And please don't get too concerned when I say older. It doesn't mean that they way older than you. They probably just like 4 years, 7 years older than you, right? I know some of you might be thinking to yourself, "Oh my God, it's already lot of age gap." Yes, but there are many couples out there that have way more age gap than just 4 or 7 or 8 years, right? But for most of you, I feel your future spouse is definitely older, but only by several years maximal. So again, if that is not what you want, you could completely skip this message, right? Remember, this is only a general reading, so only take what resonates with you and leave the rest, discard the rest. Yeah? Alright, so whoever your future spouse is, they already established, they already have their own name in certain company, in their community. They even might hold a very important position. I feel like they might be the founder of a company. So but it's not a typical not a typical company, but rather medium to big company, if you will. And they also have many powerful connection with different people here. And right now they are in the phase where there are a lot of contract that's about to come into their life, that they are trying to bring forth to their life, to their business. And remember, group 1, I meant to make this message really quick and sweet. So if you want to get more information about your future spouse, you might be choosing different or multiple paths as well. It doesn't matter, right? But in your group, I feel your spirit guides want to put more emphasis on you rather than your future spouse. So right now, to be very honest, I'm still trying to balance out between your energies and your future spouse energy, because it's like your spirit guides really bringing your energy in front of my face, and I really need to concentrate on your future spouse energy. So I'm having a little bit of struggle right now, so please bear with me. All right, so where were we? And oh yeah, and they right now, while they are trying to make so many contracts, so many business business deals happening or successful, they're also very happy with themselves. They also like hanging out, really social with their friends. Like, it's unique energy from your future spouse. I'm getting, it's like they actually introvert, but when they are with the right crowds, they can be really extroverted. And it feels to me they have been single for quite some time. It's either they already, for example, they already, this is just example, yeah, please don't freak out if it doesn't sound like, for example, your type or something along those lines. So if they are already 35, they oh my god, probably not married yet. Yeah, I mean, of course, this is going to be your future spouse, right? But it feels to me that they have been long, either they have been long single, or they have been really long not married, if that makes sense. I know sometimes what I say can be a little bit confusing or contradictory, but this is what the spirit is delivering to me. So I'm trying my best as well to deliver it the same way as the spirit does. So please again, forgive me in advance if this sounds confusing to some of you. But it's like they hold this title of somebody who doesn't like to settle down. I don't know why. So even if they are in relationship, they were in relationship, they just got out that relationship and doesn't seem like want to settle just yet after, you know, breaking up with their old partners or something like that. Like, even if they, for example, come across different people and they get into another relationship, they don't seem to, want to get tied down by the other person or by a certain commitment. But this is by, this is by the other person, not by you, right? Because we are talking about your future spouse. Yeah, spouse. We need to really underline that word. So again, you might be that person who will really change the way they see marriage or they see love. So when you come across this person path, you might be the one who changed them completely to finally believe in marriage, to finally having that courage to commit to the most possible way they can, if that makes sense. It's like either they in the past have been really, I feel like for some of them, even they are divorced. Yeah, they are divorcee. That's why they don't want to get married, or they just witness a very unfortunate marriage of their loved ones. Probably could be their parents, or they experience very intense heartbreak in the past. That's why they have been bachelor for so long, or they don't want to get married for so long. And what is interesting about this person or your future spouse is that there's a certain key event that will connect you and this person. Do you remember when I said in the beginning of your group, like, when you meet this person, you both will be on the same level? So I think this has a linkage, or this has a link with who you will be in the future, right? So between the two of you, there will be a certain key event that will unlock them to enter your life, or vice versa. And I feel this will be through work. Yeah, work or professional pursuit. And if you're wondering about the timeline, I feel this is not going to be too long. And if you want to manifest this person soon, then your spirit guides is really urging you to focus on yourself, to focus on your career. Why? Because you're going to meet this person when you are successful, when you at the peak of, or at least on upward trajectory of your career. That's how you meet this person. Yeah. And this is why your spirit guides at the beginning say something about power couple. You're going to be really good with each other because you complete each other. You might be different, but you also complementary. You also like very similar in a way. And if you are listening to this message right now, then I'm here to tell you something about your life, something about your current pursuit, especially when it comes to your career. I feel there will be a certain point, like turning point happening in your life. Right now, I feel this goosebump, but this is not an ordinary goosebump. Usually, I feel goosebump like physically, but in your case, right now, I feel this is more like spiritual goosebumps, if that makes sense. So it's like there is a lighting that will strike you in the twilight, but obviously this is just metaphor, not a literal thing, so please don't be afraid of it. And suddenly your life will change just with a flick of God's finger. Something about you is already decided, it's already fated, that you will be taken away to somewhere else. And this environment, this career, this field will be very beneficial for you, not only for your professional development, but for your personal development as well. I'm seeing you going to learn how to adapt to new people, new environment. Basically, Spirit is hinting, giving us hints about your new beginning here through your future spouse. So I think you might come across this reading with intention of knowing what your future spouse archon message is, and yet Spirit is being a little bit sneaky. They want to, how do you say it, like take over when the part about or the message about your future spouse ending, then they want to be, they want to enter this future spouse message, right? No, I got a little bit confused, but that's alright. But anyway, group 1, I feel, again, if you're right now feeling like a lot of confusion, a lot of unclarity in your life, like no matter how much you try to clear up or declutter your energy, declutter your life, so you will have this clear direction, but you end up not getting any direction or clarity. It's about to end soon. I'm feeling it's either by this full moon or by this month, like from the middle to the end of this month, this thing or the lighting in your life, quote unquote, is going to come and it's going to sweep you off your feet unexpectedly, suddenly, without you trying to do much. I'm not saying then you shouldn't do anything at all and you should just sit all day long. No, it just, it's going to be really coming from the external. Again, whatever this thing is fated. This thing is in your destiny. So no matter what you do, it will come anyway, and it's imminent. Yeah. And I feel like you might need to ground your energy from today on, right? Like after this reading right away. Because you might be shocked with how things turn out. Again, please don't get scared. This is not something terrible. This is not something negative. Quite opposite, actually. It just, whatever about to happen, it is a major shift in your life. It's not a walk in the park. This is something that will take you far away from where you are currently in. Either it's mental state, either it's location wise, but mark my words, after that your life will completely change. Alright, group 1, that's a very powerful, intense reading. And yeah, I guess that is all. And please give me your opinion about this reading. Like, what do you feel? Or some of you probably already feeling the change in the air. And I would like to know about what it's truly about. What do you feel? Please enlighten us on the comment section down below. And thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I hope I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 2. Welcome to your reading. And if you choose the second picture, here is going to be your reading. And if you are wondering whether I take personal reading or not at this very moment, then yes, I do take few slots for this week, and you can check my availability in description box below. Alright, group 2, let's see what urgent message your future spouse wants to give you right now. Group 2, I'm not sure if some of you wanting to choose different pal or different group, and if you do, and if you do, please check that pal. There might be some message for you, especially if you're drawn to pal or group 1, because I feel you, group 2, might be the future of group 1. Because here in your group, it looks like your future spouse is really telling you to take a leap of faith. It's either right now you just got an offer from somebody important, or from a company, or just business opportunity from trustworthy person, trustworthy people, but you are wondering whether you should take this or not, right? And you come across this reading. Your future spouse is saying yes. And if you are not receiving that offer, then you will be in very close future. And I feel like right now your future spouse just wanting to give you very clear-cut message that it's almost as if your spirit, oh my god, your future spouse is acting as your spirit guides right now. It's like they are urging you firmly to take this offer, and to not let your fear, your doubts get in the way of your success, because your future spouse is really wanting you to take this opportunity. But please, group 2, just because the tarot say this, when this opportunity comes, or if it already come to you, then please still use your discernment. Either it's logical, either it's like you have to do some sort of research first before getting into whatever this opportunity is, or intuitively. Yeah, please still do what is necessary before getting yourself into anything. But it's like, once you take that leap of faith, you're going to really have victory. And this victory, this success, going to be that divine retribution, that divine justice of everything, of like all obstacles, of all adversities you went through in life. Especially if past few years or several years, even for some of you, have been really hard, have been really putting a toll on you. Yeah, now you are about to get the divine justice. That's why right now your future spouse is coming in to tell you, like their higher self, that hey, group 2, when this opportunity comes, or if it's already coming, for some of you already come, it has arrived at your doorstep. Still do what is necessary, right? Don't take uncalculated risks. Of course, this is a no-brainer, but also at the same time, don't limit yourself in a box. You are deserving way more than what your current situation, your current job has to offer. You are not meant to be or in or to live in this small pond. You are meant to live in the ocean. And it's like, even if there is a travel that you need to take and you feel like this might be something that out of your comfort zone, please do take that chance, and you will not regret it. And for those of you who's this offer not coming yet, I'm here to tell you that expect a miracle. A helping hand will be sent your way from the Spirit, from God. And whoever this person is, whoever this people, company, or whoever that is about to reach out to you, they are sovereigns, they are trustworthy. And it's like I'm hearing shocking revelation. So something that this person or this group, these people, different to each of you, they themselves is not expecting, but it's going to happen. And yet that event, or that you can say in a way coincidence, going to drive them to you, going to direct them to you. And I don't know what will happen, because it's like Spirit is not giving us a full picture right now. It's almost as if they want you to experience this to the fullest instead of knowing from me right now. Yeah? But after they give you that offer, or they come across you, they somehow feel the need to help you out. Like they will do something out of kindness towards you. Yeah? When they don't have to do that. Like at first, they will need you, like need your help, for example, need your expertise, whatever the case is for you, or your talent, your skill. But then they will go beyond for you when it's not expected, when it's not in a way necessary for them to do that. And yet they will. And I think this is going to be the answer to your prayers if you have been really praying immensely lately. God is sending you help, and it's like the higher self of your future spouse and your spirit guides both right now are present in this reading to tell you that please really take this opportunity. It's going to really help you tremendously. It's going to bring such a huge relief in your life. And everything you know will disappear. Not in a negative way, but in a way where you're going to really enter a new chapter, a completely different role, a completely different circle. Like I'm saying, your life is about to get lighter. It's not about intense transformation no more. It's not about the dark night of the soul no more, where you have to do a lot of heavy ancestral work, healing that ancestral trauma again, or experiencing some heavy lesson karmic connections. If it's doesn't matter if it's romantic, familiar, or just with people in general, it's not about that no more. You are done. You graduated, yeah, from that difficult period, from that difficult chapter of life. Now reap your rewards. Now live easily. I'm not saying that you will not encounter any problem at all after that. That's not how things work, right? But compared to what you went through in the past, this is going to be an easy breeze in your life, because I'm really seeing that slow life instead of hustle and bustle, where you only need to do less to get way more. Because in the past, I feel like you have been too much in your masculine energy, where you felt you need to put so much effort only to gain small outcome, small result. And it's going to be the opposite now. It's about to group 2. And if you like daydream about a particular relationship because you just come across very cute couple video, then it's also in your near future. As long as you take chance in yourself, as in this opportunity that's about to come in your life or already come for some of you. Yeah. Again, I need to remind you once more then that please do what is necessary, like the research, prepare what you need, and really take careful concentration before jumping into this thing. But when you are sure of it, then please group 2, take chance in this thing, in yourself, and you will not regret it. This is going to be that turning point of your life that will change everything completely. You will live your current identity, your current life to be way better. I'm seeing fame, I'm seeing recognition, and I don't know, but this message is going to be very specific. But for a few of you, you're going to get chosen for a role in a drama like a TV series, or for a web series, something like Hulu, Netflix, things like that. Or you'll be chosen unexpectedly for, I forget what is the word for it, but like advertisement. Yeah, you're going to be starring in advertisement like TV commercial, or just how do you call it, like modeling, but you will promote something with your whole self, with your whole being, like either it's in video, it's in photography, something like that. But things in performer, it's not performer, it's like why I suddenly lost for words, but it's like you going to be the performer, either actor, actress, model, modeling. It doesn't really matter, but in that industry of entertainment. So be prepared for this opportunity. But if that message you feel like it's not resonating with you, then it's not for you. But if you feel something in your heart vibrates, or just you feel the pull when I say that, that message might be for you. So again, whatever your case is, whether you going to be in entertainment industry or you will not, but something big, something massive is really about to change the trajectory of your life. Alright, group 2, What a beautiful reading, and I hope you enjoy this reading. And please tell me what you think about this reading and your hope about what is about to come next. Alright, group 2, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope I will see you next time. Bye. Hello, group 3. Welcome to your group. And right now we are going to look into what is your future spouse urgent message that they want to deliver right now to you. And before you wonder, yes, I do take personal reading, but only for few slots this week. So if you are interested, you can check link down below. I will have all the details, all the links in the description box. Alright, group 3. When I tap into this energy, I'm not going to lie, but I feel this energy of disappointment coming from you. I know we are talking about your future spouse, right? And yet your future spouse doesn't want you to feel discouraged. He or she really doesn't want you to feel down for too long. Especially if you recently have been encountering certain failure where you feel like, or at least you thought to yourself that this thing will definitely prosper, and yet suddenly something happened in the middle that completely fuck up the process. Like, it's very unexpected, right? Or for some of you, even I feel you have been having trouble for so long, so many years, so many months, depending on each of your individual case, that it's very hard for you to manifest or to bring something forward in this 3D existence. It could be in the form of financial success or business success, or it could be as well in the matter of academic life. I'm seeing for some of you, you keep encountering walls after walls. Yeah, it's like as if universe or just life in general really have odds stack, yeah, really stacking odds against you. And it doesn't matter how long, how much you try, you keep encountering the same result, which is very undesirable, right? Because it's either failure or it just give you little to no payment or no result. Again, could be different to each of you. And for some, I feel you might be still stuck on an ex-lover. Emotionally, there is still feeling of attachment there, and you probably thinking to yourself whether you will come across new person that will accept you as who you are inside out and doesn't truly care with what you don't have, like your imperfection as an individual. Like, again, I'm picking up so many different scenarios here, so please fit to your own narration. You will just know if this is truly your message, truly your group you're reading, right? And your future spouse is saying to me right now, saying to us, that there is different side of the world you need to see. Whatever you are feeling like right now, whatever you went through, it's only a temporary situation. I know it's really frustrating, right, to hear something like that when we are in the middle of darkness, we are in the middle of the difficulty. But again, it's like on the other side of this group 3, you will find light. You will find a lot of abundance. And this time, you can use this time as time of reflection, as time of healing. I feel some of you might be wondering why this misfortune keep happening to me. Well, if I'm being honest with you, group 3, it's because you are chosen to break a generational curse in your family. It's either from your paternal or maternal side. But I feel a lot of you already know this or already suspicious of this. So it's like, in a way, we don't truly have choice to avoid this, in a way, fate, because we are chosen for this mission to break or to be this curse breaker, right? But you know what? I think you don't know something about curse breaking. It's like it might be really hard when we are in the middle of it, but if we are able to get a hang of it and then we come out victorious and not passing the lesson to the future generation, just so it means we are successful, right, in breaking the curse. Then you going to get, it's not even double but triple, quadruple, or more of blessings of this lifetime. Like, for example, if you are not chosen for this role, you only get this amount of blessing. But because you able to curse break this generational trauma, this generational karma or pattern, you will get 4 times bigger blessings, if that makes sense. Yeah. So it's like your future spouse really wants you to look within and to find that inner strength and to realize who you truly are on the inside. Just because you are in difficult situation, in difficult period, it doesn't mean you lost who you truly are on the inside. Because this person, your future spouse, seeing you as someone who is very formidable, someone that they definitely will admire so much for your inner strength. Yeah, so it's like your future spouse is giving us hint that they will meet you at the end of the tunnel. Yeah, so I think it's going to motivate you even more to get through this difficult situation. If you feel down, if you feel like you can take this no more, then remember there are multiples or even countless blessings on the other side, or even your future spouse is waiting for you there also. Remember that, group 3. And it's like your ancestor right now is really grateful because you are the one who is chosen in your ancestral line. And they are about to congratulate you. Because why? Because what? Because you are about to end this chapter. Because you are about to once and for all curse break all of this. So it's indicating that the end of your difficult situation is already near. Please keep on walking, group 3. You have come so far. So please don't go back. Please don't look back. You are almost there. You are almost at the end of your difficult journey. And I'm seeing number 444. And it's telling us that right now you are really protected. Right now you are building that very solid foundation to move ahead. So your path is getting easier and easier, even if you're still in this difficult period, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's just a matter of you building that inner stamina to continue moving forward, to continue not giving up in yourself. You have a lot of good things coming, group 3. So please don't forget that. Please keep on walking no matter how hard it is. Like when you feeling very exhausted, very tired, then please take a rest. Please don't be too hard on yourself. But only for you to bounce back. Your future spouse is really waiting for you on the other side. Your blessings as well. I'm seeing also a very successful career or business is on its way for you once you are getting out of this muddy period, this difficult period. Alright, group 3, that's all your reading, and I hope you enjoy it. I hope you could get some enlightenment for it. And thank you for watching, group 3. I hope you feel better, and I also hope we will see each other again soon. Bye.